Good morning and welcome to 6 Minutes of Good News, a morning devotional, bringing you the good news of the gospel with your host, the Reverend Zebedee Jackson. So sit back and let's dive into 6 Minutes of Good News.
Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Thank you for tuning in to 6 Minutes of Good News. Welcome, everyone, to a day that could be filled with some unbelievable, groundbreaking moments. Today's episode of 6 Minutes of Good News will be centered around living with the right mindset. The text will be coming out of Philippians, the second chapter, verses 5 through 11. The most common reason for some of our pitfalls and hindrances is derived from the negative mindsets that we are allowed to operate openly without any boundaries. It has been said in the proverb that as a man thinketh, he will become. And that is probably putting it lightly. Because of our free will, until we can control our thoughts, we're often tossed about aimlessly. However, some good news is always available once we change our surroundings and mindsets. Taking control of our lives will become a vital part of a new direction. A healthy mindset can be a key component to a life full of peace. For a brief moment, let us carefully examine the words found in Philippians. Let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus. This passage encourages us to live with humility. The more we can grasp what Jesus has done, the more we can share with others. There is power in compassion and kindness that is done to glorify God. The more knowledge and understanding we attain, the more we can put ourselves in the right frame of mind. I am convinced that the spirit of humility will lead to a life filled with wisdom, joy, and contentment. Having the mind and the right mindset is a chosen path. Many may desire it, but only a few will choose to live by the standards that is required. Maintaining a strong mindset is not for the faint of heart. It requires some daily effort and discipline to prevent one from falling back into a meaningless state of mind. It is possible to have a healthy mindset, but it is left in our hands to do so. Again, thank you for tuning in to 6 Minutes of Good News.
Thank you for joining us today for 6 Minutes of Good News, a morning devotional, bringing you the good news of the gospel with your host, the Reverend Zebedee Jackson. Now, go out and make it a great day.